Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Tung Chung right now, and more food journeys for Perth viewers to know more about MTR onto our fifth line, Tung Chung Line. So this line connects Tung Chung from the Lantau and all the way through to the CBD and all of that area. So we'll pass through Kowloon and Hong Kong Station and terminates at Hong Kong Station, which is basically the CBD. Because Hong Kong Station is basically Central Station, so that's why. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's not too banging for this A-Train. And now, because for unknown reasons, I really don't know why, Tung Chung Station, they swapped to use platform 1 now. For my whole life taking Tung Chung Line, every single time train stops at platform 2 off-peak. Off-peak hours, every single train stops platform 2 for over 15 plus years, definitely, for sure. But now, suddenly, this year, they swapped to platform 1. Because last year, 2021, it was still using platform 2 with random trains stopping at platform 1 or something like that. And also for Hong Kong, they swapped to use platform 4 instead of platform 3, which again, it has been used until like 2021. Platform 3 all day, but now it's platform 4. So later on we're going to use platform 4 in Hong Kong Station for terminating. And for the A-Trains, because of the, I think the speakers are a little bit weird and a little bit funny, so that's why their announcement speech and their voice is pretty weird for Cherry Chances. It goes like, 下一站欣澳，乘客可以轉乘迪士尼線。下一站新澳，乘客可以換乘迪士尼線。Next station, Dunny Bay, interchange station for the Disneyland Resort Line. That's how the voice is. So this A-Train is made in Spain, I think. Adtranz-CAF. I don't know whether it's Spain or Germany. Somewhere there. I think Spain. Alright, Silver One Depot. They're planning to build an extra station between Sunny Bay and Tung Chung to serve Silver One Depot, because there are no stations right now. So that's why for stops going to Silver One Depot, they have to get off at Sunny Bay and like drive over here. There are no public transport to go over here. That's why either you walk like for hours, or you use your bicycle, or you have to drive over here. Which is, I think they want to call that Tung Chung East for that station between Sunny Bay and Tung Chung, and it extends past Tung Chung to go to a station called like Tung Chung West or Tung Chung South or something like that. So this line is very quick. Within 30 minutes, you can reach the city. So there are two types of trains running on the Tung Chung Line. We have A trains and we have K trains. With a total of 12 A trains and 4 K trains running on Tung Chung Line, if they use all of the trains, which of course they won't. And we got another A train over there. Yes, that's an A train. Okay. Now I'm standing on the left here because basically all stations open on the left until Nam Chong. And then for Olympic, Kowloon and Hong Kong, those open on the right. So that's why we'd just rather just stay here until like Nam Chong or something. Later on will be
因路，乘客可以轉乘迪士尼線，左邊嘅車門將會打開。新澳，乘客可以換乘迪士尼線，左邊的車門將會打開。Sunny Bay, interchange station for the Disneyland Resort Line. Doors will open on the left.
just missed it, an Airport Express line train. Just run through. Airport Express, 15 minutes per train. That's actually not the normal timetable. Pre-COVID, it was 10 minutes per train. So that's fine. Now it's swapped to 15 minutes after a... now before it was still 10 minutes or 15 minutes in 2020. And then because of 2021, COVID situation worsened and they're still trying to like clear it out. So that's why it changed to 30 minutes per train for Airport Express. And this year, because Hong Kong is opening back up, so that's why more people are able to go to travel now. Again, travel abroad and fly away. So that's why switch back to 15 minutes per train. Sunny Bay. Now later on for the platform gates, we're never going to be able to match with the platform door, with the doors. The doors will close like 2 times faster than the platform gates. In Sunny Bay, there's a bus interchange outside. What is going on here? Why the train is not moving?
Stand back.
Okay. You see? The doors just close way faster than the gates. And also this train is like on a rush for the driver because usually you need to wait for
勿靠近車門，請不要靠近車門。Please stand back from the train doors.
after the whole thing goes and you do. But finally this driver wants to go faster, so that's why before the whole thing is done, it's just do.
下一站青衣，下一站青衣。Next station, 青衣。
Back out. All the way through. All right, through Ting Ma Bridge. A little hungry, so that's why. We're gonna finish the stuff. We're gonna eat afterwards. Not gonna film eating videos today. Just want to enjoy my lunch later on. tunnel first and then head down to this part where Chiang Mai Bridge is. Here we are, you can actually see that we're literally traveling above the ocean, if I can actually show you. You see right there? See some blue things there? We're literally traveling on top of the ocean. That's why this is Chiang Mai Bridge. I think at the top of us are where normal cars actually running through.
左邊嘅車門將會打開，天意，左邊的車門將會打開，天意 doors will open on the left.
Which is actually, this is one of the weirdest announcements, because usually for normal announcements, when the doors open on the left, they will just include it like 下一站葵興，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, Kwai Hing, doors will open on the left. They're just going to do that. But for this Cheng Yi announcement, they just go, next station, Cheng Yi. And then when the train's almost arriving at Cheng Yi, then they added an extra announcement saying, Cheng Yi, doors will open on the left. This is so weird. Because this is the only station which is like that. For next station, Lai King, they do it back normal ways. Alright, Cheng Yi. And out. That's the track for turn-back sidings actually, over there. That's the track for turn-back siding. You see up there, go down there and turn back and cross back. There's another track, which I can show you right here. Another side track, which there's that track over there. That one is the turn-back siding track. Doors will open. You can hear it. Doors will open on the left, suddenly the announcement. Here's Cheng Yi, where a lot of people will change here from Airport Express down here. And also for Airport Express, there is a special morning service where you can actually board trains to do express for $20 to Hong Kong, which is only available in the morning. Okay, so Airport Express is a premium route, so that's why they already insured and they already pre-assume that no one will spend like premium price normal days, normal hours, normal off-peak hours, that no one will be taking from Cheng Yi down to Hong Kong. So that's why after you leave the airport to the gates towards Hong Kong direction, you cannot board. Yes, you cannot get through the gates at Changi Kowloon for Airport Express towards Hong Kong. You cannot board. Okay? You cannot board. You can only board towards Hong Kong direction either at Asia Expo or the airport. And the other way around. If you board trains at Hong Kong or Kowloon, you cannot get out of the gates at Airport Express if you actually take that way. There's a cemetery. Changi Cemetery. It's actually a pretty scary cemetery because you can actually walk next to it on normal days as well, and you can see some graveyards and graves.
下一站荔景，乘客可以轉乘荃灣線，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站荔景，乘客可以換乘荃灣線，左邊的車門將會打開。Next station, Liking. Interchange station for the TransWa Line. Doors will open on the left.
And back to an M train over there, TransWa Line. Time for Liking. There's another M train. So perfect timing for changing trains then. Oh gosh, gonna have packed. And our train's gonna be packed because if I were on that TransWa Line train and I'm going across the harbour, I would definitely get off right there and run over to take this train because both sides goes to Central. That one is TransWa Line to Central, this one is Tung Chung Line to Hong Kong / Central. But this way of course is faster because it doesn't need to stop so many stations. That's why if you get lucky and as soon as you get off on that side, there's a train on this side, run over and take this side instead. If you're going across the harbour, of course. If you're not going across the harbour, don't do that anything, just stay on that train. But technically time difference, traveling distance, traveling time is not really that much of a difference if you take that one or you take this one. But this side usually you can ensure having a seat right here. And the A-Train travels way fast, the traveling speed is faster. But I think they will depart first. Yes, I think, yep, there it goes, you see? TransWa Line will depart first. That's why. And here we go, I can hear the announcement. Which is a pretty similar timing actually with the TransWa Line train over there. Will it depart at the same time? Nope.
下一站南昌，乘客可以轉乘屯馬線，左邊嘅車門將會打開。
I'm gonna go on the other side now, just to get the spot on the side before people comes in at Nam Chong.
下一站南昌，乘客可以换乘屯马线，左边的车门将会打开。Next station, Nam Chong. Interchange station for the TransWa Line. Doors will open on the left.
You see the cargo terminal? Right there, cargo terminal. Now the highway is at the top of us for buses. I really like that beatbox. Of course, I'm terrible at that, but. Is that da da dee da da dee da 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 dee dee da 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 dee da da dee da da dee da dee da 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 ding dong ding dong dong da da ding dong 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 ding dong 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 dong. We got another A-Train over there. And the Airport Express line tracks right there. Ugh. Friday night funkin'. Ugh. Got 280X over there, 280X to Fotan. That one is an express route. It runs direct express from Tsim Sha Tsui down right through Tingsha Highway and Sha Tin right away. So it's very express, that one. Actually, it's Jordan. Jordan first, then express. Alright, Nam Chong, doors open on the left. Oh my gosh. Well, if she just has to stand right there, then sorry, I'll have to actually film you then. Because I need to film the doors later on, and your face is gonna be definitely getting captured. But having her not knowing TransWa doesn't matter. That's how the door closes. So. Now don't try ever to run the doors when the door closes for A-trains. Don't run the train. You're gonna get smashed. You're going to get smashed if the door closes and you run into the doors. For the A-trains. You can run for the K-trains because the K-trains closes the doors after like half of the platform door closes, so that's fine. That's why even the platform doors are closing, you can still try to run it because the door won't crush you. And the door closes so softly for the K-trains, for sure won't crush you.
海南01下一站奥运 Next station Olympic.
Now, Olympic Station is kind of they call it a little bit weird, but basically they just call it due to the Olympian City shopping center next to the station. So that's why they call it Olympic. But technically it's actually Tai Kok Tsui North or something. Not North, West. Tai Kok Tsui West. This is Tai Kok, but Olympian City right there. And tracks for Airport Express run through. That's why for Olympic Station it has to be break up into 2 island platforms with Airport Express actually running through the station in the middle. Olympic. And next is underground. Because you need to cross the harbour to Hong Kong, so that's why. My hands are struggling to go through. Originally for A-trains, I can put my hands through, but I can't apparently right now. No, but because after the coincidence of naming it Olympic Station, of the pictures outside having some Olympic athletes drawings on it.
下一站九龍，乘客此站連接香港西九龍站及高速鐵路。下一站九龍，此站連接香港西九龍站和高速鐵路。Next station Kowloon, connecting station for Hong Kong with Kowloon Station and the high-speed rail.
Now I think they were going to cut the announcement, but oh, they're actually playing the whole announcement this time. This driver decided. At Kowloon, one of the bigger stations, Now there is a crossover track, one-way only crossover track after Kowloon Station. Okay, one-way only crossover track. Okay, this is the crossover track right here, one-way only. Yes, one-way only. I think it's one-way only. Trains towards Hong Kong direction cannot cross over to the Tung Chung platform. But the trains, if you're going from this way, you can cross back to the other side and goes back to Tung Chung. Which actually one time I think they actually have to do that because of some signal failures. Having this train cannot go across the harbour, while having shuttle trains connecting Hong Kong and Kowloon only over there, with that one platform and trains. Kowloon, next is Cross Harbour. Wow, suddenly banging for this station. It didn't bang for Olympic, but it banged here.
下一站香港，乘客可以轉乘港島線或荃灣線。下一站香港，乘客可以換乘荃灣港島線或荃灣線。Next station, Hong Kong.
Interchange station for the Island Line and TransWa Line. Doors open on the right later on, so that's why for sure it's gonna doors open on the right because every single thing actually swaps sides now, so that's why they're gonna use platform 4. I really like this announcement too. Interchange station for the Island Line and TransWa Line. I'll take the same train later on back up. We'll film a lift series at Kowloon. Which for the lifts in Kowloon is not too many, but at the same time not just have 2 lifts for platforms. Because there are separate lifts for Airport Express and also some of the exits as well, so that's why. We're crossing the tracks. That track, you can see we're slightly crossing some other tracks right there. That track is going to the Airport Express platform. Which for Airport Express, only 1 platform. Yep, doors open on the right. And we'll cross the Tung Chung Line crossing here. Here's the track crossing. You see crossover and doors open on the right. Really don't know why every single time now doors open on the right. It's so weird to me.
呢個係東涌線嘅尾站，多謝乘搭港鐵香港。這是東涌線的終點站，謝謝乘搭港鐵 Hong Kong, end of the Tung Chung Line. Thank you for traveling on the MTR.
Right, on to Hong Kong, Terminus for Tung Chung Line. Train's departing, so I'm gonna end the video. And Hong Kong. Hope you guys enjoyed this full journey, 5th line, and we have a few more lines to go. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and peace. Peace.